What would I say to someone just starting out? First step, I believe, is to get a crystal clear vision of what it is that you really want. Who do you want to become? That's the goal line. And once we have that goal line, that end line, we need to put a mission behind it, something to pull us. Not something to push us, something to pull us to that end. And I don't think that that mission is gonna be based around just a simple product, a simple service. I think it's gonna be based around a person and something that you do. Something that you do to improve someone's life. So that's where we're gonna really need to dive to figure out that purpose, that mission. It's whose life can we change and how can we change their life? And then really getting a deep understanding of that person, of their fears, their wants, their needs, their motivators, right? So we can anticipate how we can better serve this person. It's that intersection of you amplifying your strengths to create positive impact in the person that you can help most. That's where we find our mission and that's where we find our passion, right? So many people will say, you gotta find your passion, but let's get specific here. In your life, what do you love to do? Who can you help? Who have you helped? And how have you helped them? Now, dive into that. What are the commonalities across the board? And if you're having trouble figuring that out, that means it's time for some more experimentation, more getting out into the world and having that best idea of where you think you can help and trying it. So from there, it's like, all right, we have those steps. Now what do we need to do? We need to invest in ourselves and invest in our own experimentation, invest in our own self-development. There's no quicker route to really getting a better idea of who we are and our strengths and how we can apply them for positive impacts than that investment in self-development, investment in experimentation, investment in building that platform which explains to the world who we are and what we do. Personally, I've never been that interested, or it's never really even made sense to me, to make your fortune through a salary and then get healthy, and then get happy, and then figure out what your passion is and what your place in this world is, right? I think we gotta figure it out along the way. So if someone asked me what to do just before starting out, invest in yourself, invest in experimentation. Don't start to stack that salary, but instead, what really interests me is stacking those skills, those experiences, those case studies, so that you have a bigger perspective of what your path of greatest impact is and how you can deploy your arsenal of skills and experiences towards helping people. And then when you really have that ability to create deep and powerful impact, I think the income is gonna be a byproduct. So if you value some of those values, that's where I'd say you start.